you know what it is, right? So, moving on. The objective of a cold call is never to sell anything, but still, you're not yet selling. The second one is your objective should be only to make that appointment, nothing else. You have to get, or if you cannot make that face-to-face appointment, set up a half-an-hour call. And the most important thing when you pick up the phone or when you're knocking on the door is not to sell, is to build that relationship with that person. No matter which organization they might move to, they should be able to come back and say, I want you. I want you to provide me the service. So that's what your objective should be. What do you do before you pick up the phone? Prep your potential. Prep means not prepping them. You're going to do your homework. Do your research on the company. Go on the internet. Check out what their stocks are. Read more about them. Where are their needs? Where are they failing? What are they doing? Or what are they not doing? Then you can make a list of what the company's needs are. When you know where they are failing, guess what happens to your product? You're able to place it over there. Check them out on LinkedIn. How many of you check out LinkedIn? Recruiters or anyone, you're looking for a job, you're just checking out, maybe you're dating, you go on LinkedIn and you check them out. Check them out. Don't check just who they are. Check who is their organization, who is their HR, who makes the decision, who is the admin through whom you can send your message through. So those are the people that you have to check out. Next, after you've got the LinkedIn profile, what do? Check what is their phone number and their email ID. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to know where to call or where to send the information. So what I suggest is, before you pick up the phone to call, pick up the phone, leave them a voicemail, send them an email. What do you do by that? You immediately change a cold call to a warm call. So when you pick up the phone, you're not cold calling anymore. You can say, hey, you know what? I sent you an email and I left you a voicemail. Did you hear it? Did you get it? So they will immediately start looking at their email and say, yeah, probably I did. Maybe it went to the spam folder. Let me check. Basic. All of us need a script. What do we do here at Toastmasters? Prepare, 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 practice, write it all down. So when you pick up the phone, the person is going to look at the number and say, who is this person? Why should I pick up this call? And they will pick it up. How many of you have picked up telemarketing calls at home? So, and you said, who? What? What are you selling me? And then the new trick is the automated call. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't fix my headset here. Have you heard those calls? Anyone? Yeah. So that's what they're doing now. So you need to be ready to say who you are. And that will not happen if you don't know who you are, okay? Why are you calling? The main objective is going to be to build the relationship. You need to know exactly why you're calling. You're not going to sell at this point. The next one is, everyone says, well, you know what, I'm sorry, I cannot speak, but I also want to know what's in it for me. If you tell me what's in it for me, I will know exactly whether I'm busy or not busy. Okay? So you need to have a basic script. If you do not have a basic script, write down something 5 minutes ahead of that cold call. You need to have something visual so that you don't fumble when you pick up the call. Sometimes you will fumble even if you had this. Even if the script was perfect, you could go south. So don't worry about that. Next one. How many of you know that looking good is feeling good? Yay! Come on, everyone! Looking good is feeling good.
Yes.
All right? So when you are going, you need to, first of all, set your intentions clearly. Okay? If you don't intend to make the call successful, do not pick up the phone unless you have your intentions right. The second one is actitud es una pequeña cosa que hace una gran diferencia. What does that mean? Anyone? I don't know what it means, but I said it. So that's what it takes. Your attitude matters. Your attitude matters as to what you're saying. Say it confidently. You can be selling the Toastmasters agenda. Sell it confidently. That is what matters. Next, who can guess where I'm going with that? Anyone? All right. It's about how you look. When you can be in your pajamas, go and put on some lipstick. You'll feel good about yourself. Do not sit with your pajamas and pick up the phone because you are bound to fail. That is a casual way of sitting down, and that should not be your attire for a cold call. You need to be confident. You need to feel as if you mean business. And yes, we have a lot of remote opportunities, but do not sit in your pajamas. You have to look good. You have to feel good. Go have a shower, brush your teeth, sit down at a desk with a straight back, okay? All those things matter because that's what makes you feel good. So when you feel good, you do better at work, your productivity rises. All of us have something in us which we can tap into. And it's only you who can tap into that. And that is your personal energy. That no one can teach you or no one can get it out of you. It's you that has to do it. Go out for a run, go out for a jog. If you're at work, go out for a walk, 5-minute walk and come back. And that is what you're going to do. So now that we've covered all of the basics of what you need to do or how you need to be prepared for a cold call, now I'm going to demonstrate. I need a volunteer, please. Thank you for volunteering. You're going to be my client, and let's pretend. Thank you. I'm on the call now, okay? 3 things. Who am I? Ring, ring. Hello?
Hello.
May I speak with John Doe, please?
Yes, this is John Doe.
Hi, John. Thank you for taking my call. My name is Cecilia Jackson, and I'm calling regarding the Youth Leadership Development Program. And today I'm calling you to understand whether your organization is a leader in giving back to the community through community development and philanthropy.
How am I supposed to answer?
However you are applying.
Either yes or no. I
Whatever
would
you
say maybe, but what do you have in mind?
What I have in mind is to tell you more about our youth leadership program and give you more insight into what we do through our program for the youth. So would you be interested in setting up time to schedule it?
Well, I'm wondering, do you have 2 or 3 minutes now where you can give me a brief rundown?
Absolutely, I can.
All right, thank you. And then perhaps we can schedule a time after that, after I run a list.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what we do is we teach children public speaking. We teach them process improvement, emotional intelligence, and mindfulness practice. So this is an overview of our program that we deliver to the children because as you in the business environment know how important it is for you to communicate and have social skills as well as know what the business needs are.
All right, well, thank you. May I have your phone number so we can get back to you after I speak with my partners to see if we want to do that?
Absolutely.
What kind of form of commitment do you have in mind for supporting the program?
We have different things in mind. We would like to partner with the organization to give us internships, maybe funding, be a mentor to our students, have workshops for us. These are different venues that we explore, but most importantly, we want to align it to what the company's vision is so that you feel you're getting the right resources through our program.
Do you have any materials you can email to us?
Absolutely, I will email it to you. And thank you. So, was a very kind person. There could be some people who say, you know what, I could care less. So then what do you do?
There's someone else.
Okay. Anyone else?
Call them back.
Oh, not the volunteer, I'm asking about. Thank you very much. What is it that you do when you get rejected?
Pick it up again.
You get up and go again. There is a concept called rejection therapy where you keep doing it over and over and over and over again. But the most important thing that I have learned doing sales, making cold calls, doing whatever I do is the difference between a salesperson making 40,000 and 400,000 is not how well you can sell or how well you can talk. It's about you getting up and doing it over and over again. And that is by Barbara Corcoran. She's a real estate entrepreneur and she's a shark in the Shark Tank TV show. How many of you have watched it? Awesome. So what I commend each of you for being here